That's enough bad editing for one video. Y'all know what time it is. I know y'all know what time it is. And I know it's been a minute since you've heard my voice. And if you've never heard it, this is me. This is Supreme Black High. This is what I sound like. But that's not important. That's not what we're talking about. That's not why you're here, why I'm here. It just does not matter. Alright? You read the title. And if you can't read, then just, listen along. We'll catch you up. We'll get you up to speed. Alright? If you haven't watched another video that is based off of this topic, or if you have watched another video, like, I'm telling you that there's a difference. All right, there's a difference because they have not watched those videos were 3-4 weeks ago. They were talking about trailers and stuff like that. I'm talking about the real deal. I've watched the first episode of all of those shows. All right, every single one of them, good, bad, and ugly, and I'm here to give you my recommendations for the good and bad, or whatever the case may be. Telling you what to watch, basically, or giving you a general idea. Now, you may be asking yourself, why the hell would I listen to this dude? He has less than 100 subscribers. Who is he? And it's a valid point, I guess. If you don't want to hear my opinion, you don't have to. Just close your computer or something. I don't know. Click X, back out. If you have no idea on where to start with all these new anime and you want a general idea, I can help you with that. If nobody else has helped you, and that's why you're here on this video, if you hear me out. Now, a disclaimer here.
Everything I say here is opinionated. Nothing I say is to be taken seriously, and you don't have to agree. If you don't agree, take nothing to heart. You can voice your opinion in the comments and leave a dislike if you want. No matter your choice, subscribe for future videos, and I'll always be willing to debate and defend my opinions in a respectful manner.
Now that that's out of the way, I want to give some context on how this video goes. This may end up being 2 videos. As you probably know, there are a lot of new anime, which means that I don't want to make a 30-minute video, so I'm probably going to split it up in 2, but we will see as we go along. Alright, and even after I trim the fat, there remains a large amount of new anime to watch. Now, you may be asking, what is the fat? Well, for one, I won't be going over any anime that isn't brand new. So second season plus anime will not be mentioned. You should already know if you like or dislike those shows. I also will not be talking about idol shows. I hate them and they just don't belong here. We are talking purely about newer shows. No AOT, no ReZero, no that time I got reincarnated as a water balloon. None of that, alright? And I will go through all the shows I don't recommend first, which is why this may be 2 minutes, not 2 minute, 2 video segment. Nevertheless, are y'all ready? Yeah. Let's get! I'm sorry, bro, Leezy. So right off the bat, we are on some BS. This right here is an insult to everyone involved, the viewers, everyone but the creators. This is an insult to. I don't know how the anime business works exactly, but why did the creator of the anime, like the manga actually, greenlight this? Did he have a gun to his head? Did he smash the director's wife or the producer, whatever? I don't know. Like, look at the manga and then look at the anime. We haven't seen something like this since Berserk. Imagine putting in all of that work to get your story animated just for it to end up like this. Like, the main character looks nothing like he does in the manga. How does that happen? I don't know. Alright, let me actually talk about what I'm supposed to. I'm probably about to take too long because it's just one show out of all of the shows I'm trying to look into. But either or, look, X-Orm is a story from what I can tell. It might be a story about this kid named Akira. Who apparently just sucks. He has a conversation with his brother, and after after his brother shows a picture of some girl, which, by the way, his brother's frozen in time for some reason in the scene. Like, just look. Also, note how they look. They are like in 2 different universes, 2 complete different shows. Like, if you don't get this Jimmy Neutron Fairly Odd Parents crossover the hell out of my face. This is just stupid. Look how bad this is. Okay, alright. Anyways, this conversation leads to him reluctantly trying to save a girl that's about to get put into a disturbing hentai, and he gets hit by a truck, presumably dying. Fast forward 16 years, I think I can't do math, and there's this horrendous scene where this girl thinks that she's tight. But honestly, the world's fattest person ever would not be hit by these niggas. Like, look, they are trying to miss her. Why are you not shooting her? Then look at this. This dude is looking down a scope that isn't even on his gun. Like, wow. First, okay, whatever. Fast forward, the characters' mouths move, but it doesn't match the pacing of the words, which is animation 101. Still not done well. And then finally, okay, let's get on with the plot. I'm sorry. And, you know, the plot's stupid kind of too, honestly. I mean, I don't know. It's one episode. There's devices that are super weapons called X-Arms, I think, and our main character is one. He's one of these super weapons. This guy is, you know, he's a bad guy. He has one as well. He's the worst bad guy ever. You know, let me talk about him real quick. He's terrible. All right, look at his face. Look at this. What the hell is this? Why is she T-posing? Why are you trying to dissect her when you need to catch the girl with the package? That's what she said. Bro really didn't kill her before trying to dissect the girl who's bound to the damn table with no way out. That is incredibly stupid. It makes no sense. Like, the girl is right there knocked out. Why didn't you finish the job before trying to go and play doctor on this other girl? That's so stupid. So stupid. And I'm getting angry. Alright, I'm getting mad. Alright, well, look. I'm not about to get into the story. It's awful. This show is awful. Try the manga. It actually looks decent, I guess. But this show is horrendous. They end up capturing him. And somehow no other bad guy popped up to help him the entire time. Police show up. You know, again, capture him only. I don't know. I guess all the bad guys just left. They just walked. You know, they started swimming. I don't know. And the main character is apparently the enemy of mankind, which is why the beginning scene happened, I guess. Whatever. This is stupid. Don't waste your time with this, please. This is why I wanted to do this first, because if I lose the interest of my audience, you guys can at least watch this. Please do not watch X-Arm and waste your time. You have a limited time on this earth. Do not waste it watching this show. Just read the manga. It looks pretty decent based off the first page. Don't do this to yourself. Please.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Alright, so this should be a lot quicker and easier. What the hell is this show called? Alright, wait. Alright, Project Shard is a show about this thing called shards. I'm positive. Look, it's the first episode. They aren't going to tell us everything in the first episode, so, you know, give me a break. But yeah, these shards grant powers. Anyways, our main character meets this legend and he fights him. And by the way, it's important to know they all live in the hood. They push that on you a lot in the show, so I thought I should mention that. Anyways, this legend is some hero, you know, who saved the hood from the Akatsuki War or some shit like that. I don't know. And he's its guardian angel. He also has one of these supposed shards. I know I'm saying I don't know a lot, you know. It's the first episode, okay? Gotta give me a break. Again, give me a break. They weren't really good at explaining, you know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I just lost interest. Why am I telling you guys this? I don't want to spoil it, alright? Just in case you actually want to watch this crap. But I'll say so far, the show is character trope filled and very, very, very predictable. Regardless, I'll just get into why I don't recommend the show. Outside of the predictability and poor characters, which is kind of unfair for me to say based off one episode, there's the artistic issue. I mean, I didn't like the art. The music is also terrible. Very terrible.
Okay. Easy.
Is this show as ugly as the last show? Hell no. Not even close. But it's still very, very ugly and disgusting to me. And maybe I just don't like the animation style. I mean, it took me a while to get used to Mob Psycho. Though I did appreciate Mob Psycho's animation. But I had to get used to it. And then I fell in love with it. But this, I don't think that's going to happen. It's very ugly to me. Very unbearable, and it's sad because you can tell that they are trying very, very hard to look pretty. Look at all the characters. They are all pretty boys. Yeah, every unpretty boy is a villain or they have a mask on. Like, every character that's supposed to have, like, has a name, you know, they're pretty cool. You could tell they are trying to make a decent show, but they just aren't good at it. You know, that's like usually when you see bad shows, it's like the creators didn't even try. They had no pride. Something's giving me a vibe that the creators care about this, but they just are not good, you know, and it's sad. Maybe that's why I dislike the show. It shows too much of myself. Haha, I just kid out the best. Nevertheless, this show tries very, very hard to look and be cool. The fight scene is very over the top and dumb, and I think they thought kids would appeal to the fight even with the lack of a sense of direction. You know, because, you know, kids like bang bang and all that. You know. Ultimately, this may be for a very select few people. Unlike X-Arm, which is only meant for people who deserve to die. But it ain't for me, alright? And I wouldn't recommend this to anyone as it's a shit show. I won't even give it another shot and watch the second episode. I'm gonna give you the plot, okay? If you're semi-interested, there's the shards that grant powers and various organizations that are all at play in the show. How they handle and execute all of that mess is only interesting thing in the plot. That's the plot, really. That's all they've revealed so far. If you enjoy the series, let me know. Like, if you watch it, come back and let me know. That said, I am done for this video. I want to drop something this week, but if I do all the bad shows in one video, it will literally take me forever, and I'm not going to be able to drop this week. So after doing all of this, I'll do 2 new shows of video. That's what my plan is now. I'm not going to do all the bad shows in one video, all the good shows in another video. I can't do it because I talk too much. This was not really a long script, and it's taking me so long. I'm very, very, very inefficient. But yeah, 2 shows of video, and that's probably for the best. The next video I can give some shows I actually recommend. There's a lot of fire new anime, some that I just adore already. And then we will return back to the Shadow Realm and do 2 shows that are terrible. Alright, I've been on this all night for 2 nights in a row. Y'all good? You enjoyed the video? Well, leave a like and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification. Let's get to 100 subs so I can tell my mom I can be successful doing this and I don't have to be a bum for the rest of my life. I'll see you guys later. It's Supreme Black Kai. It's been real. Pass. Whoa.